we are gonna make, here we are, we are back. This is the Edibles Club, and we are gonna make a recipe from Doris Muscatine. I took care of her husband my senior year, and she was a famous food writer. I don't know how famous, but I know her. And she wrote this book, A Cook's Tour of Rome. And I have been seeing so many Alfredo recipes. This is the OG. This is from Rome. This is from Alfredo's, but we're gonna put some wheat in it. So we're gonna call it Fettuccine Affumicato, which means smoked, because it's gonna smoke us. So from Doris Muscatine's, I don't even know what edition this is. It's signed by her to my friends, the Grudens. I got it from Misha. But this is 1964 edition. Anyway, we're gonna make it. Fettuccine Alfredo. And it says, and what we're gonna use to infuse is, this is a gift from my friend Be Real. It is his can of butter. It has 2,000 milligrams of THC. It gives you this really nifty dosing on the top. Quarter teaspoon is 20 milligrams. 1 teaspoon is 80 milligrams. Fuck. Shit. This is potente. So we're not going to use all of this. It's a lot of weed. If we used all of it, it's 4 ounces, which is a stick of butter is 4 ounces. So half a cup. And we need a quarter pound of butter, which is a half a cup. So if we use this whole thing, that'd be way too strong. Let's look at it. That is some green butter. It's got a lot of wheat in it. All right, we don't need that much, okay? So it says to use egg pasta. Listen, we're gonna use some DiCecco dried pasta. I'm sorry, I'm not making pasta by hand today, but I am going to make fettuccine Alfredo. So, to make that fettuccine, whatever, it's like dough, it's telling us to do the dough. We're not doing that. Immediately add half a cup of water to stop them from cooking further. Place them on a preheated platter on top of a large scoop of the following butter mixture. Sometime before cooking the pasta, melt the butter, add the cheese and the cream, slightly whipped, and beat together. The cream slightly whipped? All right, we'll try it. Place 1 scoop of this mixture on the hot serving platter when the fettuccine are ready, and the rest in large lumps on top of the fettuccine. Toss quickly as possible, adding large sprinkles of cheese as you mix. Serves 4. So it says serves 4, right? Shit. Serves 4. So we want, let's say 5 milligrams per person. I'm only going to use a quarter of a teaspoon. So you notice how there's no garlic in this recipe? No garlic. They don't like garlic. Italians really do not like garlic. Like Italians, not Italian Americans. So we need to put this half a stick of butter, which is a quarter pound, because there's 4 sticks that come into a pound of butter. And 4 ounces times 4 is 16 ounces, and there's 16 ounces in a pound. So, but minus a quarter teaspoon, which is like nothing. So we're not gonna, it's negligible. Okay, so we're gonna do a quarter of a teaspoon. This is half. So I'm only gonna do, like that's probably even a half a teaspoon. So we're talking 40 milligrams there. That'll be about 10 milligrams per person. That's all you need, okay? People put so much weed in their food. Boop. That's it. That's all you need. Let's see how much parm she says. She says 4, so Italian. 4 handfuls of grated Parmesan, whatever the hell that means. It's like when they say quanto basta. We'll just grate this whole thing. See, like that looks like maybe 2 handfuls to me. Oh, it's an arm workout. Fettuccine Alfredo fumicato. Stir it up, stir it up. Let's salt our pasta water. I don't know, it was salty by the sea, salty like the sea. That's a lot. But this is some coarse sea salt from Kauai, sorry. And then what we're gonna do, taste it. Is it salty enough? No, it's not. It's not salty enough. So I'm gonna add some more. Okay, let's try it. I know it's weird to taste pasta water, but okay, maybe a little more. Because this is what seasons the pasta. The salt has cheese in it, or the salt. The sauce has cheese in it, but it doesn't have any salt. So we need to season our pasta water and season the pasta as it cooks, okay? Let's grate some more cheese. Pasta water salted. We gotta finish our sauce, but we need more cheese in here. I don't know what 4 handfuls means, but we're gonna keep grating. I feel like an Alfredo has gotta be cheesy. It's basically like mac and cheese almost, but it's fettuccine. And no bechamel, like no roux. Yum. Like what? Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, we need one more handful. Serving plate. Okay. I think I know what I can do. Okay, I think that's enough cheese. Okay. Is there ever enough cheese? This is my friend Sarah's plate. This will be our serving plate. Let's heat it up. So then I guess we're supposed to beat the cream a little. It says slightly whipped. See, that's the problem with like old recipes. Like the instructions are a little Should you do it in a container like this? Probably not. But we're not gonna whip it much more than that. Okay, so then this is gonna go. I'm doing crazy things right now. This is gonna go in this hot butter, because that's what it says. Add the cheese, add the cream slightly whipped, and it says to beat together. So we'll get rid of that. We'll add this slightly whipped cream, okay? And this has the weed butter in it. Add the cheese, all of it. So this is what we're gonna call 4 handfuls of this cheese. I'll just get rid of this, it's fine. smells fucking amazing. All right, we're not gonna heat this, right? I just wanna leave it like this. Our water's boiling. Let's cook our pasta. Our plate's getting hot. See how it's kind of like that? Put it aside. Fettuccine, 1 pound of pasta for 4 people. It's a lot. That's not, it's a little over, it's like 110 grams of pasta per person. It's polite, it's nice. Put it into your boiling salty water. Set a timer. This takes 10 minutes to be al dente, so 10 minutes on that. Okay, I kind of want some more cheese for on top. So we only have a few more minutes left on this, so I'm gonna pull this hot. She said you gotta, it is fucking hot. Get a hot fucking dish here to get this shit all juicy. So we pour, got a hot plate. We pour this, look at, you can't even see the can of butter. Pour half into the plate. Oh yeah, baby. That's good, good job. We got that nice and hot. We got the pasta here, it needs a few more minutes. Hot plate. Keep stirring, make sure it doesn't stick together. I like to try one. People like throw it against the wall. I do not do that, I bite it. Those are almost done. Eat another noodle. One little bite to it. Al dente. You want it cooked to mush. Okay. Now I'm gonna be messy and just put this directly in the plate. Directly into. This is a lot of fucking pasta. Wow. The rest of our saucy sauce. Oh. I'm gonna just be a fucking decadent. I'll make myself a little plate. We won't be a total savage. This looks so good. That looks about like a quarter. We're gonna go like this. Oh my God. I'm just gonna take one bite. And then we'll take some photos. Oh my God. Struggling right now. Oh my God. It's so good. There's so much Parmesan, you don't even taste the weed. Oh my God. Mmm. So simple. Doesn't need anything. So good. Fettuccine Alfredo affumicato with some can of butter from my friend Be Real. You can make this today and get stoned on the Edibles Club.